1697. They wanted me in silk, but I chose a cutlass. They call me Bonny. Listen to my steel. Wild child crossing the Atlantic foam, leaving my quiet life, making the sea my home. Not just a lover sitting on Calico's knee. I pulled on man's trousers to set my anger free. When the drums of war beat, I stripped off the dress, step onto the bloody deck to clean up the mess. A pistol in my left hand, a saber in my right, cursing like a sailor in the middle of the fight. A few short weeks of terror in 1720, sashing through their ranks, leaving bodies in plenty. And Bonny, the queen of the Caribbean hell, swearing silver steel, dancing to the pirate bell, cursing at the Navy till the deck turns red. I'd rather die a demon than a prison in a bed. October 1720, the Navy took us down. Jack Rackham was cowering, acting like a clown. I looked him in the eye, said if you fall like a man, you wouldn't hang like a dog in this bloody sand. Sentenced to the gallows, but I played my final card. Plead my belly, judge, I'm pregnant, strike hard. Dancing to the pirate bell, cursing at the Navy till the deck turns red. I'd rather die a demon than a prison in a bed. Did I die in a prison cell, or escape to the shore? The history books lost me forevermore.
Before the nightmare, I was just Edward Teach, a nameless sailor on a forgotten beach. But the rule is ocean, a man must die, and the devil must rise. 1717, the Caribbean waves, where weak men surrender and rot in their graves. I looked in the mirror, saw a face far too kind, said a polite captain leaves no terror behind. So I let the darkness grow upon my jaw, thick black as night, defying every law. I braided my beard Seared in the twisted black ropes, slow burning fuses beneath my hat for their hopes. Lit 'em up with a spark, smoke burning my skin, stepping out of the haze where the demons begin. That day, Cowboy was buried in the shade. That day, the legend of Blackbear was made, a devil born in smoke, a monster from the sea. Not a man on this earth will ever cross me. Merchant ships saw the smoke from afar, knew the devil himself was steering the star. They dropped their weapons before a shot was fired. One look at my face was all that was required. Blackbear was born not from blood or from steel, but the terror in their hearts that made a kingdom kneel. Was buried in the shade. That day, the legend of Blackbear was made, a devil born in smoke, a monster from the sea. Not a man on this earth will ever cross me. Edward Teach is gone. Call me Blackbear. Charlestown, May 17, 18. Forget the video games, forget the hooded assassins. 300 pirates, one smoking beard. I didn't need any help to bring a whole city to its knees. Caribbean, freshly looted French oak, towing 4 heavy warships, wrapping colonies in smoke. Blockade the harbor line, cut the trade in two, snatched 2 incoming ships, trapped the London crew. Over 300 men standing on my deck, holding the governor's throat, ready for the neck. Send riches with a message straight into their hull, hand over a chest of medicine or watch a town fall. I burn every vessel, slice every hostage throat, turn your precious Charlestown into a burning boat. Real history weaving through the smoke and pain, no fictional assassin needed on the Spanish Main. A chest of medicine or the whole town die when Blackbear commands, even empires cry. Put up a fight, surrendered all his drugs in the pale moonlight. I took the medicine chest, stripped the prisoners bare, left them naked on the sand with nothing left to wear. Burned the precious cargo just to cause some hell, shaking up the Royal Navy with the pirates, yeah. provoking pain. No fictional assassin needed on the Spanish main. A chest of medicine, or the whole town die when Blackbear commands. Even empires cry. If 300 of us could paralyze your land, imagine what happens when the devil takes command. Edward Thatch done it all alone. Coke Inlet, November 1718. Lieutenant Maynard, you brought your Royal Navy to my grave. Drink up, boys, today. The devil gets his fill. Put a bounty on my head, sent 2 small sloops to bring me back dead. I saw the Navy banners cutting through the fog. Got down a flask of rum, threw my mercy to the dog. I unleashed a broadside, shattered Maynard's deck. Dead sailors everywhere floating in the wreck. I thought I had the victory, bolded with my blade, unaware of 20 red coats hiding in the shade. 5 musket balls straight into my chest, 20 saber cuts, but I won't lie down to rest. I fought like a demon till my last drop of blood, drowning Royal Navy boys in all the coke mud. So broken in his hand, I reached for my pistol to execute the man. A Highlander slashed my neck from right behind. They severed off my head, left my body blind. Straight into my chest, 20 saber cuts, but I won't lie down to rest. They tied my bloody head up on the ball spread high, but the legend of Blackbeard is never gonna die. They say my headless body swam 3 times round the ship, looking for the shore in the ocean's icy grip. You got my head, Maynard, but my soul stays free. Charleston, South Carolina, May 1718. I didn't come for your gold or your land. hold your entire city in the palm of my hand. 4 black ships blocking up the harbor line, 9 merchant vessels trapped in the brine. Councilmen and silk sitting in my hole, watching Governor Johnson's blood running cold. The whole damn colony paralyzed with fear, praying that the devil wouldn't sail too near. They offered up their silver, offered up their gold. I looked them in the eye, said that ain't what I'm owed. My crew's got the fever, walking to the grave. Give me a chest of medicine if your counsel's what you'd say. Blockade at Charleston City on his knees, a whole royal empire begging me for peace. No cannonballs wasted, no blood on the deck, just one chest of medicine to save your bloody neck. Bloody neck. They searched every store, ransacked the pharmacies to bring it to my shore. 300 pounds of medicine handed to my grip. I stripped the fancy councilmen and threw them off my ship. Sent them walking naked back onto the sand to show the Royal Navy who really rules this land. To save your bloody neck. Bloody neck. A city brought to ruin for a chest of drugs. Remember who did it? Blackbear. Listen closely. They call me Edward Teach, Queen Anne's Revenge at Charleston Beach. May 1718, I locked down the bay. 8 merchant ships trapped, no place to run away. No gold, no silver, that ain't what I crave. My crew's got the fever, walking to the grave. I snatched up your councilman, put him in the hole. Told Governor Johnson his blood was running cold. Send me a chest of medicine, cure for the rider. I send back their heads and burn what you got. I am the demon of the Carolina coast. I don't need a cannon to make you fear my ghost. A whole damn city brought down to his knees just to trade a chest of medicine for the open sea. Trembled in fear, praying to the heavens that the devil wasn't near. You searched every pharmacy, collected every drug, brought it to my deck, staring at my mug. Carolina coast. I don't need a cannon to make you feel my ghost. A whole damn city brought down to its knees just to trade a chest of medicine for the open sea. Strip 'em of their clothes, toss 'em on the sand. I got my medicine chest, I rule this land. Remember my name, Blackbear. Kings build empires out of stone and gold. I built mine out of thunder, salt, and blood. Hear my name and tremble. To the Caribbean Sea, one man rose up to set the ocean free. No crown upon his forehead, no royal blood in vein, just 40 roaring cannons on the Queen Anne's reign. Burning fuses tucked beneath his hat, smoke around his face like a demon on the track. He didn't fire a bullet to make a kingdom bow. The whole Atlantic coastline is before him now. Hail to the king of the no man's sea. It would teach the legend of the free. The devil in the darkness, the thunder in the gale. 100 years of empires could never match his tale. Musket balls couldn't force him to his knees. 20 saber cuts couldn't bring him to his feet. They took his mortal body, they hung his head up high. But a spirit built a fire is never gonna die. King of the no man's sea, that would teach the legend of the free. The devil in the darkness, the thunder in the gale. 100 years of empires could never match his tale. Could never match his tale. You can kill the man, but you bow to the name, Blackbeard, lives forever. They built her out of French oak, called her La Concorde. I tore away her canvas and gave her a new lord. 1,400 tons of iron and wood. to Queen Anne's revenge. November 1717, off the island shore, I spotted 300 tons of French oak made for war. La Concord was slaving under merchant hand. I swept in like a hurricane, took her from the land. Stripped down the quarters, reinforced the frame, called 40 heavy cannons to justify her name. Black sails catching the Atlantic gale, leaving every royal frigate broken to pale. Iron broadside loaded, ready for the strike. Ain't no ship on the seven seas that looks her alike. Queen Anne's revenge, riding on the waves, turning merchant ships into sunken graves. 40 guns of thunder, black flags high. When my queen shows up, the sea begins to cry. No wooden hook can take 40 iron balls, watching empires crumble as a shadow falls. She wasn't just a vessel floating in the foam, she was the devil's castle in my fucking into sunken graves. 40 guns of thunder, black flags high. When my queen shows up, the sea begins to cry. She sleeps beneath the sand of Topsail Bay, but her ghost still rules the ocean today. Look into the haze. I don't need a sword to cut your soul in half. Just look at my face. Loaded pistol slung across my chest, a crimson silk sash over a leather vest, tangled black hair falling down to my waist. Thick black beard braided dark and defiled, I strapped the slow fuses under my hat, chambered in iron where the shadows are at. I strike a match in the cold sea air, light up the wicks tucked inside my hair. Thick yellow smoke starts to rise and coil, boiling the blood on the ocean soil. Smoking Blair, a demon from the pit. One look in my face and your courage is split. Eyes are cold burning through the haze. The whole Caribbean is ablaze. Is ablaze. scars of sulfur wrapping round my head. Trading merchant sailors for the living dead. They see a giant ghost standing in the steam, dropping their weapon, screaming in a dream. No need to fight, no need to bleed. My demonic visor is all that I himself is Blackbear. Why waste a single cannonball when fear does the job for you? I never craved your blood, I just conquered your mind. Loaded pistol slung across my chest, a cloud of sulfur smoke upon my vest. I built a stage of terror out of smoke and hair, a walking nightmare in the salty air. Merchant captains trembling before the fight, dropping down their swords in the blinding light. A fool uses eye and a genius uses dread. I win the whole battle inside your fucking head. No body count needed, no blood on the wood. Your whole fortune right where you stood. Master of the mind game, devil in your head. You surrender all your gold before a single drop of red. Fear is my weapon, terror is my law. The smartest damn pirate that the ocean never saw. Check the history page, not a single prisoner slaughtered in my rage. If you bow your head, you walk away alive. That's the simple rule for a man to survive. They call me a monster, a cruel barbaric king, while I took their ships without burning a thing. Drop of red. Fear is my weapon, terror is my law. The smartest the fire done.